Welcome to Maple Springs Senior Living. We're in Wasilla, Alaska. This is our 67-bed skilled nursing facility. We have a full rehabilitation department that with physical therapists, occupational therapists, and speech pathologists that come in, work with our nursing staff, make sure people go from whatever incident they had in their life, whether it be a fall that caused some sort of a hip injury or a stroke, and then transition them and work towards their baseline so that they can go home on their own again. There's such a high need for all levels of healthcare in Alaska, but at the same time, the amount of qualified people we have in Alaska it doesn't meet the needs that the state has. Finding people who want to work in this sector is hard because healthcare across the nation is down when it comes to employment. Facilities all over the nation are struggling to find people to help work, and so finding qualified, licensed individuals that want to work in a facility like this, take care of people in this way, is vital. Nightingale and the partnership with Maple Springs is really, really important. It's mixing the industry side of skilled nursing and long-term care and the education side of finding new staff that we need. Nightingale's leadership has been so instrumental in making sure that my voice was heard as a long-term care facility administrator, so that as they are working with the students, they could tailor the needs of our industry to the education of the students that are in mind. And that's helpful to me, and it's helpful to Nightingale, because as these students come into their jobs with me here at Maple Springs, they're already ready for that and understand. So with my input, I was able to help kind of direct those paths. We actually have a couple different teaching classes come through to do their clinicals at our facility, and Nightingale students have been great. We know that a lot of them are able to work from either other jobs or to take care of their families because of the Nightingale system of allowing them a lot of flexibility in their teaching. And so when they come to us, they're a lot more focused on their careers than some of the other students that we have come into our building. I feel like they are prepared, I feel like they are professional, I feel like they're ready to take that next step as they prepare to start their career as nurses because of the training they've gotten at Nightingale. TV popularizes certain aspects of healthcare. Everybody wants to look at the ER or some sort of a hospital setting, and there's a lot of different nursing paths that they can take, those brand new students. And long-term care is an exciting one. And so as they see what long-term care is and see that if they're the nurse, that they can be responsible for an entire group of people without a doctor watching over them, that they're the one that's in charge. They're the ones that are making sure that that patient gets the care that they need. The fact that there is such a deficit in the number of nurses and doctors and CNAs throughout our country, I think that there's going to need to be a shift for nurses to have to do more. So as more of our aging generation has to go into facilities like this or has to get care from home, the only people there that are trained are the nurses and the CNAs and the nurse practitioners and that group of people. So I think that there's more is going to be asked of them, but I think that's exciting. The only way that we're going to get through the difficult time we have in front of us is to collaborate. It's to find solutions together, not to silo ourselves and think that we have to all do it alone, but to really make sure that we communicate and we know what each other's problems and frustrations are, and we make sure that not only are we not hurting each other, but we're helping each other in every way we can. And I think that that's going to make our systems for healthcare better.